The following program is rated TV MAL. It contains strong language and is intended only for mature audiences.
They're here.
You ever dance with the devil in the pale moonlight? I always ask that of all my friends. I just like the sound of it.
How about it, you creep, you lunatic? What is the deal, Raider Nation? Top of the Monday morning to every one of y'all after this motherfucking victory. What it do? How y'all feeling this motherfucking Monday, man? Hey, the Raiders did that shit. The Raiders did that shit for real, for real. Man, we gonna go over that shit, man. Hey, barbecue chicken? What? Did somebody say barbecue chicken? Well, shit. Let's all have some barbecue chicken then.
Barbecue chicken.
Yeah. Somebody said barbecue chicken. Let's have some. I know he feeling stupid as hell talking that bullshit. It got served on the platter. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Thank y'all for pulling up. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Let's run it down. Michael Guerrero, salute to you as well, man. Nah, I'm not Hollywood, man. I retired from Hollywood. They kicked me out. They said I was talking about them J people. So I got canceled. I got canceled. Let me quit. Hey, shout out to everybody out there, man. Hey, we got Raider Critique in the house, man. Top of the morning to you, my guy. Thank you for pulling up. We got Raider Goon in the house. Yes, indeed, man. That feels so good to have this 3 in a row. You feel me? OC Nation's in the house. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We got John Raider in the motherfucking house. Good morning. Top of the morning to you, my guy. For real, for real. I am the Bay. Top of the morning to you as well. For real, we got Robert motherfucking Pena in the house. Hey, y'all, we got to win. We got 3 in a row. 3 in a row. I'm juiced. I'm juiced. We got motherfucking Dirty Eric in the motherfucking house, man. Top of the morning. Yes, sir. Who else we got out there, man? Oh, we got Sam in the house. What's up, Sam? Hey, top of the morning, man. For real. Thank you for pulling up. Hey, Joel E., what's the deal? What is the deal, my guy? For real. Hey, thank you. Thank you for pulling up for real. Raider being in that motherfucking house. Eagletarian 207 in the house. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We up in here. We got Eugene Powell in the house. I know we feeling good over this victory, ain't we? Ain't we? Oh, man, they did that shit. They did that shit, man. Shout out to our Raiders. Raider Patches is in the house, man. Top of the morning, man. Raider Critique. Yes, sir. Digital Press, my guy. Top of the morning, man. For real, for real. See who else we got in here. We don't want to forget nobody. Nobody gets left behind in the nation. You feel me? We ain't having that shit. No, we not. Let me see. Is that about everybody? Is that about everybody? Make sure I ain't forgetting nobody. Make sure I ain't forgetting nobody. Raiders. Gord Peterson's in the house. I ain't gonna forget you guys. That's why I'm going through trying to make sure everybody get mentioned. J Ray, top of the morning to you. Thank you for pulling up for real. Gabby, what is the deal, Gabby? Hey, how you feeling after that win? How you feeling after that win? Victory Monday. We're going to take our laps. Yes, indeed. 2 red rings, my guy. Top of the morning to you. Yes, sir. We the people. Top of the morning, my guy. Tops. Real for real. Raider Nation, we did that shit. We did that shit yesterday. And just think, man, people called for us to call it quits 3 weeks ago. Can you believe that shit? They called for us to call it quits. What the deal? What the deal? Raider Ribs, what's the deal? Top of the morning, man. Thank you for pulling up. Yes, indeed. Who else we got? Milka Beezy like cereal. Salute to you, my guy. Thank you for pulling up as well. Let's see. I don't want to leave nobody out, man. I'm ready to get into this motherfucking Jason. What's the deal, man? Hey, Tops. Tops to you, man. I appreciate you pulling up, hanging out with your guy, man. For real, for real. Let's see who else. That should be about motherfucking it. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. What you say? You want to? Oh, Frank White. What? Frank White. What's the deal? Tops, man. Tops. For real. Yeah, we all in this bitch. Hey, how y'all feeling, man? How y'all feeling? You know what? I want to give shout out to Keenan Allen for opening up his motherfucking mouth, talking that bullshit and got served. That motherfucker got served. Yes, he did. That barbecue chicken shit. One more time, y'all. One more time.
Barbecue chicken.
Barbecue motherfucking chicken. Thank you. We appreciate your big ass mouth. We appreciate it. Because as you see, everybody that was talking about that shit post game in the locker room, it was on their mind or they wouldn't have brought it up. Because Josh Jacobs at first said, nah, I shouldn't say it. Then they said, what, barbecue chicken? He said, barbecue chicken. Hey, come on now. Nate Hobbs mentioned that shit. Barbecue chicken. Bulletin board material will get your ass handed to you quick. Quick. And that's exactly what happened. The same way they did in Seattle with the fan in the stands with 3-7. Not bad for a team with no fucking talent. And everybody seen that shit like, and Josh Jacobs said it again, that motherfucking sign was the reason. So I hope an LA Ram fan or player run their fucking mouth. Please run your mouth. Please say something stupid. Please. Because all that does is light a fire into this team. And right now, you're like forcing them to have chemistry and go out there and, hey, let's go knock these motherfuckers out. Hey, they riding on everybody. Hey, the Raiders are riding on everybody, man. Everybody. Anybody can get it. Now that meme, that shit I put up, that clip makes perfect sense.
Man, fuck that. I ain't letting that shit ride. We gonna go ahead and smoke all these motherfuckers. I don't care who the fuck out there. God damn it.
We gonna smoke all these motherfuckers. It don't matter who's out there. This is the mentality, boy. This is the mentality. A menace to the NFL. What the fuck? What the fuck? Who let the motherfucking lunatics out? You know what I mean? Who let the lunatics out? We about to ride on everybody out there. Everybody out there. Don't matter who out there, they getting the business. Please run their motherfucking mouth. Please. I pray that these motherfuckers run their mouth here on out. These last 5 games, let each one of these motherfuckers talk shit. Oh, let them talk shit. I know all of them ain't, but I hope somebody say some shit. You know what I mean? You know how jealousy works. We kind of starting to get the spotlight, and other teams are gonna be drawn away from it, and they're gonna be like, oh man, somebody gonna say some stupid shit. Let's just call a spade a spade. It's gonna be done. I got that feeling that the motherfucker's gonna get that business. Gonna get that work. You know what I mean? Gonna get that work. Somebody gonna get that work. I'm calling it. Who? Who's next? The Rams. The Rams ain't. Hey, the Rams quarterback is out. Ain't he out? Who the fuck they got throwing the ball? Shit, motherfucking Donald might be out too, right? Is Donald dealing with, what is it, a high ankle sprain for Donald? Holly in the house? Oh, Holly, what's top of the morning, Holly? Thank you for, how you feeling after that victory? How you feeling after that victory? Hey, we all on one right now. We all like victory drunk right now. Y'all see the look at the schedule behind me. You see them 3 W's? You see them 1, 2, 3. You see them 3 W's, 3 LW, 3 little victories, 3 little wins, not 3 little ladies. Remember 3 LW, the singing group? We got 3 LWs, 3 little W's. And it's going to become 4. Next up is Silence of the Lambs. Shh. Silence of the Lambs is coming. But you know the one we are looking for? Bruh. I to be honest with you, I can't wait for the Patriots. I cannot wait for the Patriots. Let's see. Teacher versus student. What has Josh McDaniels learned over his tenure with the NFL, whether it was with New England or Denver? He learned something. Because right now, shit is starting to come together for the Raiders. Shit is coming together. And like I said, it lets me know is exactly what I kind of looked at, was the fact that we all were concerned with are the players, since the offense is complex, and even Devontae Adams said it. He said, you have to know this shit is not easy. It's not easy. So, but it was a two-way street with this. See, one is the players have to learn the system, adapt to it, remember it, muscle memory, get out there and just let it happen. But at the same time, Josh McDaniels had to learn his personnel. What can they do and what can they not do? And that's how you tailor your playbook to what these guys can do. I don't think it was necessarily trying to fit a square peg in a round hole. I don't think Josh McDaniels was doing that. I think Josh McDaniels was trying to figure out, are these motherfuckers a square peg or a round peg? You know what I mean? He had to know what the fuck he had. You know what I mean? You can go by, of course, you can probably go by film study, but you're going to be watching these players in somebody else's system. How would they fit in your system? And no wonder it took a while for this team to start getting it. Look at the points we throwing up. Could have been more. And that motherfucking interception call through, go back and watch that shit. That motherfucker was interference. Pass interference. Passing, it looked like dude took a shot at old boy's head. You know what I mean? And they didn't call that shit. Just like against when Seattle got an interception and a 12th man came off the fucking sideline. Come on, bruh. Come on. Russ, you need to open the motherfucking eyes. Quit bullshitting. But regardless, we still got the victory. We got the victory. They're learning to finish the game. And this game right here was like one of those games where they started off slow offensively in the first quarter. I was proud of our defense. I was straight proud of these dudes because Tillery was adding, and you got to remember, Tillery only been with us 2 weeks. But yet he in there. He didn't play a lot as far as like being a starter and just staying out there. You seen him switching out. But the time he was out there, pressure. You know what I mean? Chandler Jones, oh my God. That's the Chandler Jones we went out and got. That's what we were hoping for. To have the complement to Max Crosby on the other end. And that's exactly what we got yesterday. We got the Chandler Jones we were expecting when we signed him as a free agent. And we finally got him. Now, and it seemed to me the last couple of weeks, Chandler Jones been like, his trajectory's been going up. It ain't like he, you know what I mean, he wasn't getting a lot of sacks, but he was getting pressures these last couple of games. But it looked like it just all came together yesterday. It all came together. 3 sacks? Bruh. What, 6 tackles? How many for loss? That's the Chandler Jones we signed. That's what we were expecting. But hey, I guess is slow motion is better than none. He's here now. But now let's see if it continues on. We got a short week. Thursday against the Lambs. Bruh. We got to, let's see. Chandler Jones, keep this shit coming. Keep this shit coming. You know what I mean? If you and Max can get out there and have a sack party, bruh, man, do that shit, especially to a backup quarterback. A backup quarterback. Hey, didn't Garoppolo for the Niners, didn't he break his ankle? Is his ankle broke? Because that'll be another one. Not too far off in the distant, or in the, not distant, but in the near future. You know what I mean? These injuries is hitting these motherfuckers. Look at Baltimore now. Look at Baltimore now. How severe is Lamar Jackson's injury? That can knock them out of a wild card type situation. You know what I mean? You got these AFC teams taking L's yesterday that like were wild card type teams. You know, too bad fucking even though we hate KC could have at least threw an L on Cincinnati, but they didn't. You know what I mean? But Miami took an L. The Jets took an L. I'm not worried about the Patriots because Patriots, we can give them a straight game, one game different loss. We got them next week. That's what Sunday night is. That's a Sunday night game, ain't it? Hold, let me move my motherfucking ass out the way. Move it out the way, chair. Yep. Sunday night football. Hey, Michael, you're out here for that game, huh? The Patriots? That Sunday night game? Bruh. Oh my God. Oh, okay. That's my birthday weekend too, bruh. Hey, okay. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, the Raiders' future is in their hands. Their fate is in their own hands. All they got to do is win out. 3 games out the way, 5 games left. And these are winnable games, but we must not overlook each opponent as they come. Don't have your, I hope Josh McDaniels and that coaching staff does not look past the Rams to the Patriots, because I know what kind of lineup that is for them to go take on the Patriots. You know what I mean? Just to show, because Ziegler and them, hey, them motherfuckers be out on the sideline too. Don't just think these motherfuckers up in the booth. These motherfuckers be down there on the field with the players. I like seeing that shit. I like when your general manager and your head coach and your assistant general manager are out there high-fiving the players. You know what I mean? They don't have that holier-than-thou mentality. And I like that shit. I like that camaraderie between the front office and the team itself. You know what I mean? Hey, Raider Jim, I just got done reading your thing, man. I almost got kind of nervous. You said Josh Jacobs is Bo Jackson, and I sing nephew. I'm like, okay. Okay, yeah, I'll take that. Bo Jackson's nephew. Hey, for real though, hey, Josh Jacobs do with another 140-yard plus game. Devontae Adams, come on now. Let's look at these guys' stats. What are they currently ranked right now on the season? Let's see. We're gonna see this shit. Oh my God, man. Hey, dude, we got our motherfucking hitters. Now, we got to find out, does Renfrow and Waller come back this Thursday? Do they come back that fast? You know what I mean? Are they going to be activated, or is Josh McDaniels going to leave well enough alone, be like, we've been winning without them? But, I mean, shit. Even if they don't come back and start, at least it would improve our depth, at those positions at the slot and tight end. So they don't have to start, but I would, because we were down to 1 tight end after Morrow left for a minute. We was down to 1 tight end. So shit, bring these motherfuckers in. If you gonna clear them to play, let these motherfuckers play. They don't have to come straight out starting and play all game. I don't think they're ready for that. But bring them in situational when you go 2 tight end set. Hey, handle your business. You want Renfrow out there in the slot? Hey, handle your business. He don't have to be there all the time. You know what I mean? Gradually work their way in, because I'm telling you, if we run these games off, we're gonna need them for the postseason, because these Raiders is gonna be there, bruh. These motherfuckers. Hey, this reminds me of last year. Last year when they all got together. Hey, fuck this. Let's go out here and handle this shit. And they won those 4 games to get in. Now, with 3 gone, they got to win 5 in a row to get in. 5 in a row. 5 in a row, bruh. And the way they're playing and they're getting better each week, I do not doubt them. Dominic 5, my guy, top of the morning, man, for real. Queen Raiderette, hey, happy Monday. Yes, indeed, happy Victory Monday, for real. Salute to you. Man, I'm telling you, this team right here, hey, you thought last year was kind of special? Now, just imagine this. You remember the team we had last year that made the playoffs and we lost in Cincinnati, right? Do you think that would happen again with the way Josh Jacobs is running this year and with Devontae Adams and the way this defense is swarming? This defense is swarming the ball, bruh. I think it'll be a different outcome. We really have a defense that we can If our offense don't score, we can kind of be like, hey, the defense is gonna 3 and out these motherfuckers. They put pressure on Sherbert. Sherbert melted in the pocket. Yeah, that motherfucker melted in the pocket. He was getting pressure for real. Man, that shit was nice. Man, I love that shit. Raider Al said, nope. E40. Hey, for real. That shit had me, hey, right now, dog. I'm so on one. Because I was just thinking, man, just a few weeks ago, they told us to tank. They were mad because we beat fucking Denver. And now look at us. Look at us. We're not really that far off. We got 5 games left. 5. Out of those 5, 3 of those motherfuckers are home games. 3. And you pretty much know if we get down to the last game of the season, that must be a must win. Kansas City is not putting Mahomes out there. Do you really think Kansas City will put Mahomes out there knowing you got a hungry-ass Raider team that's coming off of a 7-0 win streak and need that last game to stamp their way into the playoffs? So now Max Crosby and you got Chandler Jones playing the way he is. We finally get some pressure up the middle. Maybe Billings comes back next or at Thursday. I don't know how severe his injuries was, but I know he was a scratch. But Tillery, come on now, let's talk about Tillery. Tillery, hey, that motherfucker was coming up the middle. Bruh, we might have finally found that defensive tackle to add up the middle. There was nothing for fucking Sherbert to do to step into the pocket. He couldn't step up into no passes because the pressure was coming all around him. I mean, it was so crowded, it's like you knew he was going to get a sack. And he better be glad that he got that fumble recovery after Max knocked that shit out of his hand. Bruh, hey, Raiders, boy, what the fuck it do? What it do, bitch? Raiders. Oh my God, these motherfuckers finally put this shit together. Like they've been playing with a Rubik's Cube. I can't get all the colors to match up. Now they got like all the sides but one. They got all the sides matching but one side. Still trying to figure out like what? How you gonna get all the sides matching if one is off? I'm like, that's right. I just fucked up and said that shit, huh? All the sides are right but 2. Fuck it. Oh my God, man. This Monday feels different. Hey, this Monday feel different, everybody. Don't this Monday feel different to y'all? We ain't had a win streak this long since the end of last year. Since the end, we had 4 straight last year. At the end, can we go 8 straight? Right now, the way the schedule look, it's favorable. It is very favorable. It is very favorable that we could do this shit. Oh man, shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Hey, thank y'all for pulling up for real. We got Court in the house. Hey, thank you for pulling up. Oh, how serious was Jaylen Brown's injury? I'm not sure. We'll find all that shit out today. Like I said, they don't get no time off. They got to hit the field running today. The game is Thursday night. You know what I mean? So, oh my God. Let's go. On national TV. Let's show the world, man. Hey, let's blow the fucking doors off these motherfuckers, man. Let these motherfuckers know, hey, I can just imagine hearing the announcers be like, hey, I think the Raiders are back. I want to hear one of them. I think the Raiders are back. They finally get their understanding what and they say that in the locker room too. Josh McDaniels, hey, shout out to him. Like he said, everybody's starting to finally understand what they're supposed to be doing. They're understanding the system. And the defense is doing the same shit. They're understanding what they're supposed to be doing right now. They got each other's back. Bruh, that's some scary shit. To have a team to be balanced like that. When was the last time the Raiders were balanced where we had a decent defense and a good offense? You know what I mean? We never get both of them. It's always we got Kool-Aid and no sugar. You know what I mean? It's like, man, what the fuck? Why we can't? We got chicken and no waffles. You got French toast and no syrup. You know what I mean? It's like we don't never have shit that can go together. Why we can't have a defense and an offense? Motherfucker be like, you got peanut butter and no jelly. Oh my God. Man. Well, I want to see how this shit unfolds. Well, I really want to see this shit. Impress me. Ham, look, he said ham. Hey, I read her out. Ham and no burger. Hey, for real. Weed and no lighter. Oh shit. The motherfuckers got weed and no lighter. Got rock and no roll. Hip and no hop. Oh shit. Cereal and no milk. Oh shit. Hell yeah, man. Yeah, bro. Hey, you right on that one. Hey, and now they're missing a quarterback. You know what I mean? I think it's gonna be a field day, bro. I know. And our second, and see, this is another thing. This is why the whole defense has to work together as a unit. Because the thing I started noticing, like watching the game and listening to the announcers, how they start keying in on the secondary is that pass rush. Give some of the credit to the secondary. Coverage sacks. This motherfucker had nowhere to throw it to. These motherfuckers was covered. You know what I mean? And yes, Amik Robinson gave up a touchdown to old punk ass. You already know who. Mr. Motherfucking barbecue chicken.
Barbecue chicken.
He gave up that one touchdown, but in the interview after the game, Amik said he was hoping, and this is what I like about Amik. You know, some people, some shit like that happens too, and they kind of like, they want to shy away from the ability of being able to try to defend it again. He said he was hoping that they would throw him the pass again. He want another chance at him. That's what you want to hear from your defense. That's what you want to hear from your secondary. Fear no one. You know what I mean? Matter of fact, step up to the plate and be like, fuck that shit, throw it to him again. He was ready, he said, but they didn't. But man, I like to hear that, man. I love hearing that out of like Amik and the rest of the guys. Never turn down no fade. You know what I mean? You don't turn down no fade. You accept all fades. You know what I mean? You might not be successful all the time, but you take on all fades. And that motherfucking Amik, he wanted his fade back. Fuck that shit. Let's run that shit back. Throw it to him again. You know what I mean? He was ready. That motherfucker was ready. Yes, Nate Hop, come on now. Hey, that's why I said it's kind of a blessing. I don't like the, you know what I mean? I'm not saying the blessing with somebody getting hurt, but with Avery going out and you bringing Hobbs back, bruh. That's kind of, you know what I mean? That made us better, it seemed like. That makes us better at that corner spot, man. Now we got some dogs out there. These guys is ready. They ready, man. Hey, for real, for real. Hey, Raider Ben, don't that motherfucking shit, don't that really chap your hide? You know what I mean? That shit really chaps my hide. When motherfuckers negative about winning, who the fuck does that shit? A hater. a hater or somebody who just don't know what the fuck, you know what I mean? I don't give a fuck about no draft pick. Especially if we can get into the... See, we need this group of people. If we some way, somehow can make the playoffs this year, I'm not even asking for them to win the Super Bowl. But at least win a wild card game. You know what I mean? Give them that taste. Because look how many young guys are out there playing. I see Mumford out there. Palomao got him a sack. You know what I mean? We got these young motherfuckers out there. You give them a little taste of this shit. You know what I mean? Kind of like you give them their first hit of crack. And they're going to be chasing that high for the rest of their career. But they going to be chasing that motherfucker. Did I say crack? Okay, we don't want to say crack. Just pretend you gave them their first piece of ass. They going to be chasing that feeling. You know what I mean? These young guys is going to be like, man, I want some more of that. I need some more of that. Well, go get it, young buck. Go get it. You know what I mean? Put that little carrot in front of the mule. Make that try to get that motherfucker, but he's chasing that shit. Because next year, with the Super Bowl being in Vegas, that is the one I really need this team to go ahead and go all out and make. And right now, this experience, this camaraderie, this balance that this team is building right now, like I said, I don't expect the world this year. You know, we've seen a lot, like we said, what would be a successful season is them at least making it to the AFC West. Now, let me ask you this, you guys. Hey, real deal Holyfield, this is a real question. I just want to see what your guys' perception of this is. Do you believe with this team that we have now, right? The players we have, the weapons we have, the schemes we have, do you think if this team got in the playoffs, would you feel like they would have a natural chance at anybody, any top team in the AFC that they would have to face? Do you believe that they have a chance of winning those games? Bruh, why not? Nobody, like I said, New Orleans was the only letdown. We took Kansas City toe-to-toe on their home field before this team was building this motherfucking chemistry like they got now. Man, motherfuckers, y'all lucky, man. Y'all motherfuckers is gonna rest everybody the last game of the season. I want a fair squad. Fuck that shit. I want Mahomes out there. You know what I mean? I want dickhead Kelsey out there. I want all the motherfuckers out there. I want a fair motherfucking, hey, give me a fair squabble. That's it. Let us see where the fuck we stand. And I guarantee you, I bet you, the way this defense is playing, man, it's going to be, it was hard for fucking Mahomes in the first game this season. That motherfucker was out of his fucking mind. Up there arguing with Max Crosby. Had him shook. Max had that motherfucker shook. Oh, pussy boy. I think we could take on anybody. I don't see nobody out there that we can't, with the effort we bring, we might not win the game. Let's keep it 100. But I guarantee you the motherfucker, you ain't blowing us out. It might come down to the last field goal or a fucking bullshit ass penalty. But I don't see nobody in this league right now that's fucking, scary. I don't see that shit. I don't see that shit. Hell no. I'm not even worried about motherfucking Carr. You know why I say I'm not worried about Carr? Because, look, the whole thing was to get Carr's his weapons, right? Peep this. What's motherfucking Josh Jacobs doing this season? That's weapon number one. A run game opens up everything in the play action pass. What's motherfucking Devontae Adams doing this season? About to have the best season of his career after having, what, 9 years with Aaron Rodgers throwing to him, and he's about to have the best season of his career with Carr throwing to him? Come on, bruh. Come on. I'm not worried about Carr. Not worried about Carr. Bruh. We just needed our defense to do their thing, and right now, we've been saying all year, where's Chandler Jones? Where's Chandler Jones? Where's Chandler Jones been these last 3 games? This motherfucker's been showing up. He may not have had hella sacks the last previous games, but he applied pressure. He was pressure on them quarterbacks in Denver and motherfucking Seattle. And then it all finally just came together against the motherfucking Chargers. Now, what I want to see is consistency out of him. Can he do? Now, I'm not expecting him to get 3 sacks again, but still keep pressure on the quarterback. That's all. Keep pressure. We're talking about a backup quarterback. You know what I mean? In the Rams on a short week, and LA ain't nothing but our second home. You know what I mean? Allegiant SoFi. You know what I mean? That's all that shit is. Allegiant SoFi is where we playing at. That's a home game. And you know what? Hey, Ben, did you notice when they went to that NASCAR type package with fucking Cleve Farrell and Tillery in that bitch? When I seen that, I was like, and them motherfuckers, hey, they got in that backfield fast as a motherfucker. Boy, did that pressure come. I was like, oh, shit. Now I see what Patrick Graham got. He went with the guys with some speed. And like, hey, they collapsed that pocket fast as fuck on Sherman. Sherman was like, bruh, that pocket collapsed so quick on his ass. Just as fast as the ball was snapped, these motherfuckers was coming. For real. I like that combination. Especially in like a 3rd and long type situation. I love that shit. Now, if we get a healthy Billings back, I like Billings against the run. That old big old joker. That motherfucker is straight meat wagon. You know what I mean? Yeah, bruh, I'm juiced. I'm seeing all the different combinations this team can play with. You know what I mean? Now, and that's why I said next year. Just imagine how deeper we'll be next year with these draft picks. All we gotta do is hit on our picks. But if these motherfucking picks, look what the picks that were undrafted this year playing for us. They're out there producing. That's the thing. They're producing. Palomar, hey, bruh, I like him. I like his size, his speed. That's a big safety, bruh. And we gonna need his ass. We are gonna need his ass. Pause. Not need his ass like how you need dough. We ain't gonna need his ass like that. We gonna NEED him. We gonna need him. For real. Hey, no, Sam, I didn't see that shit. Hey, but see, that's the confidence in this defense. That's all we needed, bro. I'm telling you, I ain't got nothing really too much to say, man. It's like, okay, that game is over. We enjoyed that win, but we got some more fish to fry, bro. We got more fish to fry. We ain't done. Fuck that shit. We gotta give the effort to try to at least get in the playoffs, dude. I think if we get in the playoffs some way, somehow, I think a lot of teams is gonna fear that. A lot of teams is gonna fear this team, bruh. Because it's not just the fact of the weapons our offense has, it's the fact that time of possession. It's like Josh Jacobs gets stronger as the game goes. He starts off slow. He doesn't get a lot of yards. Then all of a sudden he breaks one. And then he starts ripping off chunks. And I think it wears down defenses in the 4th quarter. Those defenses are so, they don't want to, they know this motherfucker's coming and he's going to collide with their bitch ass. And I think they don't like that. You know what I mean? That's one thing about the rule change in the NFL, the way how you can't really be you can't really know what targeting and all that shit. Now teams are going out there drafting a lot of soft motherfuckers, you know what I mean? They soft as shit. They don't want to go heads up. And Josh knows this because I think he said some shit about somebody not wanting to tackle him. But yeah, that's all that's out there now is these old soft ass defenders that you can't really go out. Look, remember Abram? Where Abram at right now? And Abram was known as a hitter. You can't be a hitter no more. Fuck no. You hit a motherfucker, man, you gonna get a penalty. That's the way the league goes. So in order to really be a dominant ass defense, you have to swarm the ball with multiple helmets. That's it. You can't just tee off on the motherfucker no more. You know how these fucking referees are, man. We're gonna get penalized. Talk about targeting, hitting in the neck and head area, all that bullshit. So fuck it. Whoever got the ball, everybody on defense swarm. That's what you do. That's a sure way to make sure these motherfuckers get tackled, and you don't get no penalty. Cause these motherfucking refs, boy, they be on some bullshit sometimes. Hey, hey, for real though, Courtney, that's exactly what Josh Jacobs is. To me, hey, isn't Josh Jacobs to you an old school running back? Like, this motherfucker don't never come out the game. I'm pretty sure. How many carries did he have? Hold on, let me look at this shit real quick one time, y'all. And I still don't think they're running him into the ground. And hey, even Zamir White was getting him some good yardage too. Now maybe we're overlooking the fact that is the offensive line starting to come. Hey, look at Illuminor. Illuminor didn't get any penalties yesterday, did he? And he had how many sacks did Mac have? And Mac was lined up over Illuminor a whole bunch of times. Boy, maybe we just needed to give this offensive line enough time to gel. You know what I mean? The gel. That's all we need them to do. Because hey, Carr didn't even get sacked, did he? What the fuck? What? Hold on. Let me I just want to check something on Josh Jacobs. I did not look. Yeah, Josh Jacobs had 26 carries. That's not a whole lot. You remember back in the day when a motherfucker was the bell cow, it was like 30, 35 carries. 26. This dude, 26 carries for 144 yards. Bruh. How many yards does this motherfucker got right now? Josh Jacobs got 1,300 yards rushing. And 10 TDs with 5.4 yards a carry. And we still got five games left. 5 games. He has 1,300 yards already. I tell you what, if he keep doing what he's doing, hey, I'm going to say this to everybody in the chat. Hey, rock with me if you think it can happen. Josh Jacobs got 1,303 yards rushing, right, with 5 games left. So, hold on. Let me see something real quick. How many games we played? 11? So he's just under 120 yards a game. So 5 games left, 5. That's 600 yards. Josh Jacobs is he'll be right on the cusp of 2,000 yards rushing. Oh my fucking goodness. Oh my fucking goodness. If he continues at the pace he's at, he's getting 1,900 yards rushing. 1,900. But you know there's going to be games where he's going to be more than 120. He's averaging just under 120. See, 11 games, 1,300. 100 and 20, 10, 8, 9, 93, 11, 12, 9, 88. 18. Just a little bit over 118 yards a game he's averaging. Fuck. This motherfucker. Hey, if this motherfucker hit 2,000, bruh, hey, I would shave my pubic hair live on Good Morning. No, I won't. I do that shit anyway. But hey, I would shave my ass hair and glue it. Yeah, fuck no. I ain't doing that either. Oh shit. Shave your ass hair and glue it to your mustache so you can smell ass all day. Oh my God. Hey, Josh Jacobs, y'all. Hey, if he gets 2,000 yards, hey, bruh, and look at the teams left. The only team right now left on the schedule that's got a damn good defense against the run is the 49ers. That's it. That's it. Where my stats at, motherfucker? All right, so we handle the Chargers. Now the Rams, they give up 3.9 yards a run or a carry, 7 touchdowns. Let me see, what is the and they give up 97.3 yards a game. Hey, we gonna manhandle these motherfuckers. I don't give a fuck whose the defense is. Josh Jacobs, he's just a different kind of something. You know what I mean? He's a different kind of something. That motherfucker's on pace for 1,900 yards, y'all. 1,900 yards. And how slow did he start the season off? You feel me? How slow did he start the season off? Bruh, I'm telling you. See, yeah, he averaged 26 a whole season, but Josh Jacobs ain't getting 26 carries a game. You know what I mean? He's not. I remember one game we had 21 carries for 100 and something yards. That's not a whole lot of carries, bro. Oh, let me see something real quick. Because back in the day, I remember, well, not for the whole season, but like when you used to have just one main running back, I seen between 30 and 35 carries. Just a heavy load on a run type team. This motherfucker gonna get, man, I want him to get 2,000 now, bruh. Hey, I'm on that bandwagon. Hashtag JJ2000. Let's go, y'all. Hashtag JJ2000. Let's go. Nah, he ain't been getting 30 carries. Nah. This past game was 26. Hold on. Tell y'all oh shit. Go back, motherfucker. Oh, you son of a bitch. I just need Josh Jacobs' whole fucking stats overview. Okay. Yeah, look. Yeah, he's not getting 30 carries a game at all. Look, this is Josh Jacobs' carries per game. Every game that he played so far this year. Oh man, why the fuck y'all keep sending me back to this bullshit ass page? They not. Oh, I hit the wrong one. See, oh, okay, here we go. Now look, this is Josh Jacobs' carries this season. Watch this. Look, week 1, he had 10 carries. Week 2, he had 19 carries. Week 3, he had 13 carries. Week 4, he had 28. Week 5, he had 21. Week 6, he had 20. Week 7, he had 10. Week 8, he had 17. 9 was 21. 10 was 24. The most he had was with Seattle with 33. But don't forget that was an overtime also. And then yesterday, 26. He only had 30 yards carry once all season. And that was against Seattle. 33 is the most he carried all season. That's why I said 26 yesterday ain't shit because he ain't averaged that. He got 5 games so far that he didn't even have 20 carries. That's why I said he got tread. They're not running him into the ground. Yeah, he only got 1 game with over 30 carries. That's why I said Josh Jacobs is all right, man. they not running him. They not doing him like that. That's a good thing, though. Let me see. Yeah, them first 3 games of the season, the most he had out of those first 3 games was 69 yards. Just imagine if he just came out the gate doing what he's doing now. This motherfucker, I think he could break the record. What's the single season record? Wasn't it Jamal Lewis? Jamal Lewis with 2,000 with the Baltimore Ravens. Didn't he have like 2,000 and something yards? Hey, you know what, Snoops? That's exactly what I was saying. You know what I mean? I was saying that we were all like focused on the players, like, well, they haven't learned the system yet. But I looked at the flip side, like Josh McDaniels hasn't learned his personnel yet. He got to learn what they can and can't do so he can tailor the play calling to that. And now look at it, what he's doing now. He's tailoring the motherfucking play calling to the run. You know what I mean? And that's what you do. Josh Jacobs is what makes this offense go. For real, for real. Nah, I'm talking about running and receiving. You know what I mean? I don't look at the receiving shit. I'm talking about running. Well, you got to run through 300-pound linemen and 250-plus linebackers. That's why the most abused position on a football team is running back. That's why they only average less than 4 years in a career. They the only ones that's got to go up against 300 pounds, and then the next fucking level of that fucking defense is 250-plus linebackers. You know? Shit, in the passing game, he getting brought down by 180-pound corners on a drag-down tackle? He got to go straight heads up with these motherfucking linemen and linebackers. That's the abuse. And his receiving yards ain't high. You don't know. He's not getting 30 with the receiving. Look, here's his receiving. Week 1, 1 reception. What do you have? 1 reception. Week 2, 1 reception. Week 3, 5 receptions. 4, 5 receptions. Week 5, 5 receptions. 6, 3 receptions. 7, 2 receptions. 8, 3 receptions. 9, 6 receptions. 10, 3 receptions. He's not even getting a whole lot of receptions in the play. He's not even getting 30. Period. Which one would, what would have been 30? Yeah. Just that Seattle game with the receptions is only 30. It's 39 total. That's the only time he had over 30 receptions, whether it's rushing and receiving. He never went over 30 but once combined. I'm telling you. He's not getting wore out, man. I just looked at the receiving. His receptions are low. The most receptions he had in the game this year is 6. And that was only twice. Against Seattle, he had 6 receptions. And against the Colts, he had 6 receptions. He had 21 carries, and he only had 6 receptions. That's only 27 touches. He's still not at 30. Nah, not if he's... No, it's not a lot. I don't believe that. Marshall Faulk was doing more than that. With St. Louis, Marshall Faulk was getting the touches and in the passing game. That was one of the main reasons why the Rams got them fucking Super Bowl in St. Louis. Marshall Faulk. Like I said, he's not even touching the ball. He's not even touching the ball 30 times a game at all, period. Only once. He has 30 plus. That's it. I'm telling you, he's not, and like I said, and that's a big part to the beginning of the season when he was real low. 10 carries, 1 reception. 19 carries, 1 reception. 13 carries, 5 receptions. 28 carries, 5 receptions. 21 carries, 5 receptions. 20 carries, 3 receptions. Like I said, he's not worn down. That's why he's been playing. He ain't been tapping his helmet to, hey, pull me out the game, coach. And that's one thing Josh McDaniels like. He don't come out the game because he's not worn out. That's why he gets stronger as he goes. That's the one thing I notice about Josh Jacobs. That motherfucker gets stronger as he goes in the game. I like that shit. Exactly. Hey, Snoops, if he would have used Josh McDaniels from the jump like he learned how to use him now, hey, Josh will break the single season record. I truly believe that. I truly believe that. This motherfucker got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He got 600. Let's see, what's the minimum he had? He got 600-yard rushing games. Watch this shit. 6 100-yard rushing games. And the lowest one was 109 yards. Was the least out of those 100. That was against the Broncos. But the Broncos was more of a passing game for us. That's the game that fucking Devontae Adams got him in overtime. Hey, Josh Jacobs is a beast, bro. They better bring him back next year, bro. If they don't bring him back, remember back in the days they used to put the brown paper bag and light it on fire and put it on people's porch. So when they ring the bell, so when they come out, they start stomping out the fire and they be stomping shit. I'm gonna do that to the motherfucking training center. I'm gonna shit in the bag and light it on fire and knock on the door and let them all come out and stomp that shit. If they do not sign Josh Jacobs back, I'm gonna make them stomp out shit at the front door. Hey, for real, where Bolden at? Where the fuck is Bolden? Oh my God. Bolden pulled a disappearance. That motherfucker disappeared. Where Bolden at? Nigga on the back of almond milk. He on the back of on a carton of almond milk. That motherfucker, he really missing. Cause you know almond milk is missing real dairy. That motherfucker, he dairy missing. Barbecue chicken. Oh, that's the key word of the day. The key word of today, you guys, is barbecue motherfucking chicken.
Barbecue chicken.
Hey, I ain't never gonna let that motherfucker live that shit down. What's that motherfucker email address? I'ma spam the shit out of shit. Motherfucker, talking that bullshit. And then when he got that old funky ass touchdown, motherfucker, you took an L, bitch. You took an L with no Vaseline. Man, barbecue chicken Monday, for real. All right, y'all, man. Hey, good win for us, man. Short week. My schedule, like I said, this week is going to be a little different. Today's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So tomorrow and Wednesday, Good Morning Raider Nation will be 7:30, like I'm doing. I got to do it at 7:30. And then fuck your team Thursday. Since we play Thursday, fuck your team Thursday in the morning, and then it will be at 3 o'clock Pacific PM. It will be game day afternoon with the nation, the pregame show. For the pregame show, everything is adjusted because of the Thursday night game, and as well my shift at work has increased. They done put us from 10 to 12 hours because of the Christmas season. So that's why the show starts at 7:30 until after maybe, I think after Christmas, I go back to being regular. But in the meantime and in between time, yes, fuck your team Thursday, this Thursday, and game day morning with the nation will be Thursday afternoon at 3 p.m. Pacific. So, hey, thank you guys for pulling up. To everybody that's here for the first time, hey, please subscribe to the channel. Hit that like. Leave a comment and hit the notification bell if you would. Man, let's get the algorithm going so YouTube can suggest these videos to people looking for Raider content. I thank each and every one of you guys. I will be back tomorrow morning, 7:30 a.m. Pacific and 10:30 a.m. Eastern. It is the Good Morning Raider Nation show, man. Hey, it's all Raiders, baby. It's all Raiders. Now we're on to the next game, to the Los Angeles Lambs. Silence of the Lambs. Let's silence their ass, y'all. Let's silence them. So with that being said, you guys enjoy your Monday. Be safe. Make it back home to your loved ones, man. Hey, I look forward to seeing each and every one of you guys here tomorrow morning, right here, Raiders Allegiance, with your boy Lunatic Raider, man. Hey, enjoy your guys' Victory Monday. Barbecue chicken on air. Hey, barbecue chicken on Keenan Allen, yeah, everybody. Go get your barbecue chicken today, man. Hey, I'm Lunatic Raider. I'm out this bitch.
You ever dance with the devil in the pale moonlight? I always ask that of all my prey. I just like the sound of it.